up, dude.
That's what your mama said.
Yeah. This is what the show's all about, dude. We take the worst things out there and we make them funny. Fuck it.
We're gonna jump back into I'm gonna fuck you in your ass prison tape volume 2.
We still got some turned out for y'all. So,
and if Fubu wants to throw us a sponsor, it's Scumbag Syndicate Podcast at gmail.com.
Hey, I need some of that. Hey, what's Sean John's thing?
I would assume it's.
Oh wait, no, it is Sean John. Never mind. I'm retarded. His name is P Diddy. His thing is Sean John.
Hey, real quick,
he's got vodkas and all kinds of shit.
Have y'all seen the new Johnny Depp cologne commercial? Jesus Christ!
Is it awesome?
It's him in the desert. And there's vultures, and he's playing. And he's playing guitar. Because at first I'm like, well, who's fucking playing guitar? It zooms in, and then he's walking through the desert. To be bold, you need to be brave. Hawk Shot by Chanel.
See, I know, it was insane. See, I thought the commercial, I thought it was for Ativan at first. And then I realized it wasn't.
I wish Charlie Sheen would jump on one of those real quick.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you have really bad back pain and you can fucking handle real man shit like Tiger's Blood, fentanyl, check it out.
Is he still alive?
For now.
I think he's got arrested in Guatemala. Yeah, something to do with hookers. He's living his best life.
I'm living my best life.
Speaking of living your best life, let's see how Mindy's doing.
Yeah, let's check it out.
JG, Mark's partner, got busted for burglary.
Substance abuse.
JG was born in Pleasant City, a dangerous slum in the heart of West Palm Beach.
Yeah. No, West Palm Beach is fucking nice.
I grew up in a family of 9 brothers and 4 sisters. My father, he left, when I was like 9 years old. My mother, because I was the only child and the things that I was getting involved.
Is this asshole trying to make people feel bad for him while he's raping other men?
Yeah,
all
that's
right,
pretty
cool.
much what's happening.
This is all I know.
I came from
You are picking up what he's putting down, dog.
I love how they're playing the piano music like, oh.
This is how it breathed.
Then, I was her baby, so she brought me up here to the Dothan, Alabama. And I started feeling my way around and found out they had disciples and they had Crips, but they didn't have many Bloods. So I started the Black Peace Stone Blood Nation in Dothan.
I sit back and reminisce on all my pro days, my starting days. When I ended the rapping, some man told me this way.
Hold on. You're talking about y'all ain't got shit from the hood. That little boy was on a fucking 4-wheeler. Dude, that's like $1,500. Get the fuck out of here. We were poor as shit. No, you weren't.
I shot a guy in the project. He was the opposite gang member, and he disrespected me. So I shot him. And I got 20 years for it.
Lamar had that charge from the very first day. He made the choice to do what he wanted to do. We never denied him nothing.
I grew up in Pritchard with my grandmother, my mother. Lived there all my life. Slum area, ghetto, full of drugs, prostitution, murders. Basically just the straight ghetto.
Mother signed him off to his great-grandmother, and she had control of him. There was no man in the house for him growing up. So he was around a bunch of ladies.
I didn't grow up with a father or uncles or
so the guys
like
are after the documentary, but he's like, he was a little asshole. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mama Dukes had to take care of that little shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was like role model. I joined at a young age. It was more so like a family to me. You know what I'm saying?
See, I wouldn't know what a blood is. I've never dealt with gangs.
His dad's like Steve Harvey. He's like, I don't even know what these bloods.
Yeah, I was in church.
Do not compare that man to Steve Harvey. That guy does not have a mustache like that.
No, he doesn't have any kind of crispy. He's got normal teeth. He didn't look like he's about to chomp through a piece of wood.
I just love, they're like, hey, yeah, my dad never had to do nothing to me. Oh, y'all paying for this documentary?
So I was blind about all that. I would go and try to pick the boy up on weekends. Not one weekend went by that he came stay with me, that his great grandmama didn't call my house as soon as we got him to the house. She never gave him the chance to stay with her. And once he got up, 12, 13, then she wants to go and call me. Want me to chastise the child or something. I would have had to fight him and all this here to get him. And I just couldn't see it. I mean, it wouldn't have happened. It would have been worse, I think, with me and him than it is now.
Unlike Mark's father, Robbie Craig's dad was around in the early years.
Right.
But Randy Craig, a former and feared penitentiary captain, was not adverse to knocking his son around, and disowned him at the age of 14.
He ran our household like he ran the prison. He was in charge of riot control at the institution he was working at. He would dress up in riot gear and practice movements with his baton with me.
Set up surveillance here at the maintenance shop. Inside the cabinet shop was an inmate by the name of Robbie Craig.
They came in and told me that they were going to set up hidden cameras and that if they seen Sergeant Anderson break the law in any way, that they would be there to stop it. Well, as soon as he exposed himself, I'm like, got him. This man's being caught red-handed, but they don't come out. They don't rush in. It ended up being like 22 minutes. But finally, when they came running in, and Inspector Pacioli with his badge held high, Sergeant Anderson with his pants down, putting the cuffs on. That was a good feeling.
Oh, they didn't have to show
and it made me smile.
When we found Anderson, he insisted he was only trying to be a friend to Robbie Craig.
They left him for
He now lives 10 miles downstream from the prison, making ends meet as a fishing guide.
I'm still having heart problems. The publicity and all that went along with everything, it just destroyed my family.
He had to give up his state certification to work at the correctional facility. Here I find out this man didn't spend one night in jail. He didn't go to jail. He didn't go to prison. Nothing happened to him. He got his hand slapped. He lost his job, and he's still out there on the street.
Things happen that screw people up, and I can't believe that someone that you try to help would actually stab you in the back.
Me and my niggas finna shine tonight.
Someone you tried to help.
Yeah, we finna dig up.
One more, get it.
We finna dig up in your spine tonight. Yeah, me and my niggas finna shine tonight.
Dig up in your spine.
So this particular guy was here before. He was a blood. In Alabama, you know what I'm saying, a lot of places, you know what I'm saying, they don't believe in a white guy being a blood.
That situation there was really fucked up. The guy, he was a blood, true enough. When I arrived at the prison, I was introduced to him. I had feelings for him, lust. At first, it kind of struck me, you know what I'm saying? They were telling me, hey man, this white dude, he's blood also, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like, well, hell, he had to show some type of heart. But by us acknowledging him as a blood, I pushed that lust to the side.
As far as bloods come, they wasn't with that shit. They had told Lamarck and JG time and time after again, you need to quit fucking with them sissies because, that's making us look bad.
It was football season, and every motherfucking prison will watch football.
A lot of satanic stuff on the wall inside one of the dorms here.
The captain and the lieutenant, they come around and do daily inspections of the whole dorm. So they go in the closet and they see all this shit painted on the wall, and they go off. I mean, they have a fit. Until we find out who vandalized his room, won't be no football.
But he is a blood, so nobody can't go clutch him out.
Another blood come to me, say, hey man, you know who put that shit in that room? I said, nah, who? So he tells me, he say, Blood did it, the little white boy. Oh. I'm like, what?
That's not good.
Once again, Mark seized the opportunity to begin his mind games.
I walk him around the prison compound. We talk.
You in trouble.
I basically let him know, you know what I'm saying, how I had felt betrayed by what he did. Basically, I just made him feel guilty. I started to put my plan into making it. So I let him know that I want him to be with me. I let him know that I want to have sex with him.
Yeah.
I let him know I want to lay with him.
Been drinking, been smoking some reefer or whatever, and I go to my little brother's cell. Oh, I call him my little brother Mark.
This is my righteous dog, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
He comes in.
So I asked him, I said, man, you know what you did could have got a lot of people messed up. So he like, yeah.
He doesn't make it any better. He jumps right in.
I said, what if we rape you right now? How will you like that?
He started crying and begging and pleading. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
Mark, I don't want to be.
Yeah, it's about to get super real.
Holy shit. I didn't realize the Bloods were that gay. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's about to get very real.
Oh, damn. Man. Okay, yeah, I guess continue. Yeah, that's taking such a hard left turn.
Oh, and hit
be like this. I don't want to be gay. I don't want to. But at this time, you know what I'm saying, I'm out of control. I don't want to hear nothing. No talk.
My little brother, he jump up and he slap him real hard. And he done got serious because he really wanted to be with this person all alone.
I tell him to turn around.
Oh, no.
So he turns, he moves slightly.
Oh, yeah.
I tell him to turn around again. He still doesn't want to turn all the way around. So I said, bitch, if I have to tell you to turn around one more time, I'll break your jaw.
It's getting so real.
Yeah, that dude should be put to death. That's some crazy shit right there.
These are fucking
I still
animals.
Jesus.
So he turns around.
Like, put his hands against the wall, like, spread them like the police will make you spread them.
I tell him to take his pants off. He doesn't want to do it. So I punch him in the face. You know what I'm saying? I squeeze his ass cheeks. 2 handfuls.
Bitch, I came for the double whopper.
Damn, man.
He said 2 handfuls of his ass.
Okay.
All right,
He had some ham hocks, baby.
Dude.
Collard greens.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, Jesus.
All
right, let's keep this rolling for all our great listeners.
He tenses up. You know. So I take my pants off. I mean, he's just sitting here the whole time. I had a pair of red and white Jordans with some red shoestrings. So I ain't got nothing on but these tennis shoes and my undershort.
I mean, he is painting a fucking picture for you, dude.
And I tell him to put some on his finger. Stick it in his ass and you know what I'm saying, kind of like fuck himself to loosen himself up, because I know he had never been penetrated before. It was his first time. Just an old penitentiary trick that I learned from some old convicts.
Oh, no.
If he screamed rape, you know what I'm saying, he had grease under his fingernail, so he greased his own self up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna basically lie and tell him I've been fucking him. He's been my boy. Hell, they gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I'm gonna go to the extreme and get 4 or 5 other guys that lie and say I've been fucking him too, been taking care of him. He's been my boy.
Oh, no. I said, what if I take this knife and stab it right through your face? I said, will you like that? So he's scared now when he see this knife. You know what I'm saying?
Bend over and let me fuck you, or I'm gonna stab you in the face.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with get stabbed in the face.
Satan's real though.
Gang rape. Damn, bro.
Dude, that's.
I'm getting hard.
They had a knife to my eye and one in my throat right here, my jugular. And I'm telling you, I could just feel them, sticking me. And it's like if they put any pressure on it, it's gonna cut me wide open,
I go to fucking him. You know what I'm saying? Slowly at first, you know what I'm saying, and try to loosen him up.
Elegantly put.
It was tight. what I'm saying? Like, he was definitely a virgin. He's groaning and, you know what I'm saying, moaning and then telling me how it hurts. So, you know, I bag out a little bit. At this time, my dog, he at the door. You know what I'm saying? He's standing in front of the cell. So he's like, man, come on, man, goddamn. Go on, hurry up, man. I want to get straight too.
Oh,
so no. Come on. I get up off of him.
I'm in the middle of it now. I'm there, so I can't welch out now. You know what I'm saying? I got to go through with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely. So I'm like stuck there in here with him.
He greases himself up.
Oh no.
He shows him no mercy. He fucks him for real. You know what I'm saying? So I had to tell him, hold up, man. You know, slow down, chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
Bro,
you don't want to rank this boy pussy as bussy.
That is insane. That's so fucked up.
I know, dude. It's like this is a whole block's bussy, man.
Yeah,
you
dude.
Can't fuck that up.
Oh, he didn't go easy on him. Oh, and you did. You nicely ranked
yeah, he
him?
said he's like, well, I was taking it in there real slow.
Well,
like,
he bagged out.
Yeah, he said he was moaning, groaning. He moaning about how much it hurt, so I backed out. And then I let my homie get in. He know how to act.
This is shit of nightmares. This has to be the worst nightmare shit.
You're welcome.
Well, he's got grease on his fingernails, so you know I'd be fucking him. Like,
this
what?
is on YouTube. Yeah. So, hey, show this to your pops when you get home.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. He'll
love it. And make sure you be like, hey, Cry Dog told me this one's got like his signature on it for you.
You're gonna love it.
Yep. Yeah, he's probably gonna shoot me. Well, anyways.
Want to hurt him for real, you know what I'm saying? And we have to go to the hospital, and you know what I'm saying? He's gonna automatically have to say what happened.
He have sex with him first. Then I have sex with him. Then he have sex with him. I have sex with him. Then he have sex with him. And then that was the end of it.
So I didn't finish it first, you know what I'm saying? So I fucking, I come off. I get my due. The next day, you know what I'm saying? He goes to SEG. In prison, that's lockup.
So I'm like, in my heart, I'm like, damn, we through. We done got us a rape case.
They was telling me bullshit about, like, if you get in trouble, so we're gonna go up there and lie and say you brought it on yourself and shit like that. And I was believing them. They had me in a position where they had me spooked. You know what I mean? Because I was looking to make parole and everything, and I wasn't trying to get in no conflict.
I say, you got two choices. You can either be with me, or you can go pack your shit and go tell them folks to lock you up. You go back to lock up.
Reluctantly, Matt agreed to become another one of Mark's boys.
Only thing I ask her,
he is in the ranks. Is that not twisted?
That's insane. That's so good. It's so bad.
Yeah, episode number whatever. Yeah, we're coming with fire.
I love how it's like we're go to lockup. Yeah, I'll just keep letting multiple dudes fuck me in the ass, so I'll stay.
Yeah, listeners, if you have any fire like this, send it on over to Scumbag. Send it on over to Scumbag Syndicate Podcast at gmail.com.
Next on MSNBC.
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
We're almost done.
Titsy, a girl inside a prison. We hook up, you know what I'm saying? Everything was lovey-dovey, you know what I'm saying? Relationship was
Two
great.
words I don't want to hear in prison.
Good. I transferred.
The warden had Mark shipped out of Limestone again. But everyone knew Matt had been turned out. The other men all wanted their shot.
And he got this other dude, you know what I'm saying? He wound up having sex with him. He was doing so bad. So he wound up selling him to another dude, and that dude wound up selling him to another dude. And all this, what he was going through, was a result, because nobody messed with him. He was a blood.
He just went crazy. He just went to sleeping with different guys. I mean, just tossing the ass up. You know what I'm saying? Letting everybody fuck.
It was just something that happened in the penitentiary that I left in the penitentiary. I mean, even the girl I got now, I mean, she's a fucking fox. I can't lose her about some humbug shit, you know? I mean, if
I don't even know how to approach that one.
He goes on to say, and he's like,
the chick I'm with, the chick I'm with now is a fox.
Good job, bro. You made it. He was just fucking all kind. I'm not on that gay shit, bro.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say he painted a picture for his girlfriend. Like, yeah, have you ever seen Con Air? That's basically what my prison stint was like.
Yeah.
He's like, I was Nicolas Cage. Yeah,
I ran that shit.
Yeah, I just showed up. No one fucked with me. We crashed into a casino. I beat everyone up.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, listener.
I can keep it for my family. I done 4.5 years, and then now I'm out 6 months, and they still don't have any idea. I don't think it'll be a problem. And they ask me questions all the time. How was college like and shit? I guess the penitentiary made me a real good liar.
If he stayed gone for 5-6 years or whatever, if he ever come back to prison, and there's someone in prison that remember him from then, he will always be a boy.
I bet he does. I feel like getting fucked in the ass would make people want to stay out of prison.
What size you wear?
36, 32?
36, 32, please.
Why do they have a Mexican flag in Rockwell, Iowa?
We'll try these on, see if they fit.
Thank you.
Robbie Craig filed a suit against the state of Florida.
That was a cocaine dealer, for sure.
I said I'd like to be interstate compacted closer to my family. I wasn't interested in any money. I want out of the state of Florida.
He settled for a transfer to the Iowa State Penitentiary system, a chance to leave his past behind.
You go, dog? Yep. There's a boy that's here that's 18 years old. They call him the Kid. And the Kid I've seen a few different times in the wrong crowd. I've extracted the Kid from that crowd, done what they call taking him under my wing. If he needs something, you see, I'm not a daddy. I'm doing this from my heart. I'm doing this for him because I know that somebody's going to try him.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I think Sergeant Anderson, he believed that my respect for authority was so intense and so obvious
that he let him come on your
that he could use his authority to get me things.
He came to us, as you saw in the records from Florida. He has been on medications prior to coming here, so I'm not sure just what we're all able to discuss right now because we do have a camera.
That's the type of inmate I was, locking my heels, standing up straight like I was in.
That's how you know they don't give a fuck about him. So they have on camera CO Dick in the face, like rushed him, and they didn't give him any time off. That's fucked up. I'd be like, nah, fuck you. How would you not sue the living fuck out of all those people? Are you kidding me?
Well, he's probably a dumbass redneck.
Yeah. Well, Jesus Christ.
Just like you make
I have such a deep authority for the law.
Did you make that penal system's always fucking you, right?
Very good. Very good.
Olay.
I like that.
Okay, we're good. So
you know what else I like?
I was like, how do you not get time off? How's that not time served? That man took a load to the face. Take off a month.
You shave a little something off.
It added time.
Yeah, he still can't see right out of his left eye.
Fucking this guy dropped some weight, can I? Fuck.
Wait, was he ever able to see right out of his left eye?
No, not till he kept jerking off. So he was at one point. He kept jerking off on inmates. He went blind.
Can he see left out of his right eye?
I can't believe they show that though. Jesus, they could have blurred out the dick. They're like, nah, it's there.
It's for you. It's for you on YouTube. Listeners, I'm telling you, Turned Out. Just go to YouTube and type Turned Out documentary. It's very good.
In the Marine Corps, I was standing in front of my father.
In Iowa, Robbie still lives with his shame.
I have a friend, a dog, we call him.
Come on, let's get it. Come on, good.
And we've been pumping iron, running. And we spend a lot of time kicking the bobo, of how I came from Florida up here. And it hurts me because I have to lie to people. I want to be able to.
Wait, is kicking the bobo gay sex?
No, I think they're talking about cornhole. They have that on every.
Is that gay sex? I was about to say, like, the answer you gave me just made the rabbit hole deeper.
Oh, God. You're talking about cornholes.
Yeah, which I think you guys are deeper, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Don't bring him into this.
Yeah.
Right? He has nothing
Put myself in the position and made my mind up and was taking my dog out and sit on the bleachers and to tell him before he goes home the truth.
Who are raped in prison never tell
And I can't.
But they just quit.
I want to because I don't want him to think I'm a liar. You wonder if
No, you can lie, dude.
you ever get seriously intimate with someone,
no one needs to know.
a woman, what she's going to think. You wonder if
You're still locked up.
and they give you a hug, do they feel like they're hugging somebody that's ugly, that's dirty?
You know, I've felt shame, embarrassed, all that. So after a while, you get used to it. Once you start something in here, you don't change it. And they don't too easily let you do that. Once you're one way, you're always that way.
Damn. It's sad to say, but at one point, I stopped caring about the outside.
As
long as I had a boy, as long as I had plenty of prison money, I was, institutionalized. And the fact that I didn't have a lot of contact from the outside world, that just helped me with adapting to the prison lifestyle. I guess I'd say I fell in love with the lifestyle. That's before I found myself, or I should say started to find myself and wanted to be a better man.
You're going to meet thousands of people, you know, and especially if you're a boy or sissy, everybody knows you. Everybody. It's the whole camp. If your name's said, they know who it is. So that's going to go with you wherever.
When Mark got transferred out of Limestone, the family began to crumble from harassment by guards and other inmates, jealousy, and a little too much living it up.
I went to law.
A little too much living it
I
up.
stayed 33 days. And
I love the documentary.
Mendenhall, by the time I come out, he had hooked up with somebody else. He always worried about him, when he was going to get high the next time. And I just couldn't deal with that. I don't like being around them type people.
There's not many times where I just want to look at reality, what's around me, what's happening. I try to stay messed up so I don't have to see it.
At first, it was fun, you know, having all these prison-made hoes, you know, that's what they call them, right? Fuck boys or whatever.
I was the only one for a long time, you know, that we was together, so it was kind of hard to accept other people, you know, with his attention.
More boys, it brought me more money. You know what I'm saying? So it brought me more trouble.
It basically just turned into something really too stressful for me, and I had to just get back away from it.
Him looking out for them, money going to them, and you know, so it's changed, and ain't nobody really like change, especially in a relationship.
They call you to the ship commander's office, and if they didn't feel like we could live together, they move one of us to another dorm. All the cookies and coffee and cereals we had, they would divide it 50-50. They call it a divorce
50-50 between five
tell us, you
people.
go your way, he go his way.
You know what I'm saying? I've been through that several times. In order for a boy to leave me, or the person I was with to leave me, you know what I'm saying, they had to give me back everything that I ever gave them. You know what I'm saying? If they couldn't give me back what belonged to me, then I was going to sell them, or they wasn't going anywhere until I got my money.
JG got sent to a maximum security facility. Mark is in a monogamous relationship, and he quit the Bloods. Eddie became a full-blown sissy a year after the filming.
Who?
Mindy is alone in a drug treatment.
Was that the Mark dude?
No, Eddie. He said Eddie, the guy with his face blacked out. He said, but still, that sentence, that wording, he became a full-blown sissy.
Okay, continue. Jesus Christ.
Hip's mom visits just about every Sunday.
Like going to work and drinking coffee is a normal thing on the streets. Having boys and prison wives is a normal thing in here. The same things go on here as goes on out there. Where they go to work and make their money, we do our hustling and make our money. Where they might trick a car salesman into selling him something cheaper. We'll trick the poker man into giving us more chips for our money.
Or going through this, and all these lonely years in here without a woman, you know what I'm saying, standing by my side. I could definitely see being with another man.
On the street, I never thought that I would even be with another man. Period. In no way. I thought I could
surprise.
love another man or have affection towards another man. But over the years, you know what I'm saying?
Until it came time to rape someone, I was like, I guess I can make it work.
Prison turned me out. Into sort of a freak.
Yeah, y'all don't play pop to the left, play him to the right. And I'll get one of these certificates. Y'all know when you need a little money, y'all calling me always.
My dad.
He look out for you. So just don't think about it, you know.
Hell no.
You know me. I got more T's than Chelsea. If you say no 17s.
All right.
So, that's it.
That is it for the prison rape documentary.
Fucking you in your ass. I'm not gay. I ain't no sissy. You gay for getting fucked.
So what do you guys think of that?
That'll make you never want to go to prison in Alabama.
Yeah, it should looks like it.
I'd go somewhere where there's prettier men. You know. Is there one in Malibu?
Those prisons in Nantucket are fantastic.
I think Alabama's known for like their rate of toothlessness.
Yeah, that's
which I guess if you're a gay prisoner works out.
Alabama's really not that bad, dude. Arkansas is a state you want to stay away from.
No, yeah, right. They can't even pronounce their spelling.
I just saw Alabama, and that looks pretty not chill.
That was like 20 years ago, though.
It's way better now. Those guys are still in there.
It's super chill now.
Yeah.
If they're alive.
Yeah. The HIV definitely got them. But that's for the best pussy in prison.
The HIV unit?
HIV ward. That sprinkles. She know how to twerk it.
That bussy is popping in there.
Bro, we got to make us a little rape shanty.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Bussy
the only...
rape shanty.
Rape shanty. Rape shack.
And I want cotton sheets, motherfucker, too.
Rape shack, baby, rape shack.
Yeah.
I do like
I make the nicest toilet wine in
the rape shack.
Dude, just start serving up fucking toilet wine.
Yeah, that documentary blew me out the water.
Did you want this Cabernet?
And I don't have
or Cabernet.
And those are some big dudes.
No,
but you got to fight. There's no fuck. Like, oh yeah, eat some Doritos. You know what? You could just fuck me in my ass.
Fight
yeah.
what?
At what point was
fight
he
what?
like...
What did you miss? Where there were two dudes, and he was like, "How about I fucking kill you?"
Then let him kill you before he rapes you. Fuck that.
You're getting raped either way.
I'd rather be dead. That way, I bet it'd be a lot looser for him. I bet he'd prefer it too.
I promise you.
I've tried lubing myself. It didn't go well.
Yeah, it was real tight. I love the way they kept going into detail. I had to lube him up because he was real tight, you know what I'm saying?
I had a knife to my face. Fuck that. Take the eye. Leave the butthole.
It was the first time. And I didn't want to fuck him up. I didn't want to fuck my
now, when he went in now, he fucked him.
Yeah, and then he went to fucking him for real.
I was just the foreplay.
Jesus
and then he fucked him, then I fucked him, and they played ping pong with that motherfucker, bro.
That's so gross. All right, listeners, I think it's about break time.
No, just real quick. That's why his real nickname was the Chinese Finger Trap. All right, we'll be back. Got stuck.
You gotta make sure you got some Vaseline on it and he finger himself.
Oh,
it's an old penitentiary trick that I learned from some old timers. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Prison. You first, Aaron.
Right. Somebody's got to jump in the deep end, right?
I can say, it's cool. Nah, don't fuck that dude, but that dude, he'll make sure that you get all the hooch you want.
And then by the time we get there, Aaron's like, no, don't worry, just follow me. I know who's cool.
I fuck with this guy.
Jesus.
Nah, I fucks with him. He's
fucks
cool.
with him.
Jesus Christ.
Stop bringing him into this. Love how there's a.
And now for our sponsors, Ativan and Viagra.
What do you want to talk about?
Love. After watching that.
Love's a really cool movie by Gaspar Noé, the guy that did Enter the Void.
Who?
Gaspar Noé. You know Enter the Void, the movie?
No, you said Enter the Void, right?
You talking about the DMT movie?
Yeah, Enter the Void.
Who cares?
There's another movie he has called Love. It's a really cool movie.
And it's about prison sex?
Yeah. I was about to say, this sounds like he's like, yeah, another, speaking of rape.
Well, as soon as he was like, entered the void, I was like, they definitely entered the void.
Speaking of rape for you, Irreversible is a
Yeah, no. Remember, I tried to get you to watch that over at Nick's house in 601. Remember, I dropped acid and I was like, hey, it's a rape scene in reverse. And you were like, no, that's too hardcore.
It is. It's really hard.
Have you watched it finally?
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
I told you it's fucking sick.
What are you talking about?
It's a French movie called Irreversible, and it's basically like a imagine John Wick.
Gaspar Noé is the director.
I don't know any fucking French people.
Dude, imagine John Wick, only like they killed his bitch instead of his dog, but like they didn't kill her. Like it's just a brutal rape. But what it does, it shows the movie in reverse.
It's
so,
like a
one
dream
of the first things you see
inside
is
of a dream.
Even by my standards, dude,
Inside
one
of
of
a
the
dream.
sickest rape scenes ever. Yeah, it's just some French dude like grabbing her underneath an alley under a train walk or
That's
something.
not even the worst part of the movie either.
No, when they're in the gay club and
Well, now I want to see it.
he bashes that dude's face with a fire extinguisher.
Why are you ruining the movie?
What do you mean? You see it all multiple times
Yeah.
because it time reverses. And shit. Yeah, it's one of those things. Remember that night I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna watch a bunch of fucked up movies while I trip tonight," and Nick, everyone was like, "I'm not taking part in this," and they just left me alone. I was like, "Well, okay." So I'm just sitting on the couch watching.
Have fun at daycare.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on the couch watching these fucked up ass movies, and they were all like, I don't know, sucking each other off or making each other mindy or whatever you guys are doing.
Ball licking.
That sounds right.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's kind of hard to jump back into fucking anything after the
prison rape.
Yeah, that one kind of took me by surprise.
It happens. What are you gonna do?
I mean, prison rape would take anybody by surprise.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be rape if they yell surprise. You got my Doritos? No.
Well,
surprise.
see, I was gonna say, like, if the particular prison I went to happened to sell corn nuts in the commissary, I'm fucked. I'm fucked off gay, dude. But what do you need for those?
Dude, you're getting fucked quick.
So like your undying love. Like shit.
You're getting fucked quick.
Yeah, dude. Especially if they're barbecue.
Yeah. You're like, especially he's like, I got sweet chili Doritos. You'd be like, hell yeah.
Why are you rolling up Coke straws with Post-it notes?
I don't know.
Well,
practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah,
I was born for this.
That's a cool way to live.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, thank you for the fucking rape documentary, dog.
No worries. It's what I do, man. You know what I'm tired of? These Jews and the Jewish cabal.
We can't jump back into Jews.
Yep.
They already touched
Oh yeah,
them.
you're
We
right.
already
You're
touched
right.
them.
You're right.
Reached out and touched
Okay,
someone.
well, I had a hairdresser today tell me that I look like a Chinese man.
Didn't y'all want to talk about Kyle Rittenhouse?
What? Yeah, sure.
Oh God.
Sure, let's do that.
So what we just watched is what old Rittenhouse avoided.
Yes, he did.
Hardcore.
I guess technically, yeah, in a way, if he would have gone to prison, like that would have been. Yeah.
I don't know how they get down in Wisconsin, but I have a feeling it's cold and they'll find a way to keep you warm.
I'll just say it's
yeah.
It's Kenosha, you know what I'm saying?
Even though technically he didn't kill any black people.
Did he not?
No, they were all white.
For sure.
For sure. That he did not shoot a single black person.
So what's the racial thing?
Are there black people in Wisconsin?
I don't think so.
Right? Like, y'all exist up there? Other
Yeah,
than, like,
hey,
the NFL
they got the Bucks, so there's like 12
well,
of them.
Yeah. I was gonna say sports teams. You got sports teams up there.
You know the Green Bay Packers?
Yeah, I was gonna say
greatest fucking team ever.
Other than NFL teams, like what's up there?
You know what they did in Detroit? They fucked them in the ass.
Cheese.
cheese.
Cheese is their thing.
Dick
yep.
cheese. Yeah, they got a lot of dick cheese out there.
A lot of dick cheese.
That's whether they just couldn't find all the uncircumcised people in America. They're like, get your ass to Wisconsin.
Yeah, old Rittenhouse though, man. He hit him with the 1-2 bam. Thank you, ma'am. I mean,
yeah,
he got away. But hey, they convicted the 3 dudes in Georgia right after that too. Though. They're
Yeah,
like,
but I mean that was
completely different. Yeah.
dude.
What was it?
3 dudes murdered this guy in Georgia.
This black kid like chased him down. And they're like, he was breaking into houses. He wasn't.
Nah, they just murdered him, dude.
Yeah, they shot him in the middle of the road.
Wait, it was 3 white dudes?
Yeah. And they all got life. They're like,
it was a hate crime.
Wait, okay, that sounds pretty brutal.
Yeah, it's a little different. Sorry, I didn't mean to get off topic.
No, that's not really off topic.
No, it's definitely hot topic.
It's a hot topic. Push the button. Well, the next time we watch one of these, I guarantee you see one of those 3 dudes in it.
Damn.
Yeah, they hit him with the life.
They just like
I think
just
one
gunned down a kid
of the
running
guys
away.
though was trying to use the self-defense thing for himself or something.
Yeah,
like
he said he was doing a lawful citizen's arrest, so he resisted, so he shot him, even though he didn't have a weapon.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, it's in Georgia.
That's pretty wild.
What was that?
That was a bowl. That's
of
pretty,
cereal.
Yeah,
allegedly.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking crazy lately. But yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse getting out. I mean, my 2 cents, I don't think it was murder. He was trying to get away. Yes, he shouldn't have been there. Yes, it's a 50-50 fucking decision.
Yeah, but the overall thing is, like I think you said, Baron, like, what the fuck were his parents thinking, being like, all right, son, here's the keys? Like,
no, his mom took him and made sure he had the firearm.
I can't get behind that.
Yeah, no, I definitely can. Go fuck up those rioters. Listen here, son.
Like,
you're going to be a warrior today. Okay.
I cannot get behind that. Like, what parent is like, oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, you need to get down there and do something, son.
Yeah, I mean, no shit too. Just like, fuck it, I'm taking you. We got a gun. We're going.
Whoa.
And he was cleaning up graffiti the day before. And
I mean, do you all remember a few years back when they had those protests and riots uptown in Charlotte?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I worked the Fillmore that night.
Word. So cool. So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Just for that as an example, I stayed the fuck away from uptown.
Hell yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, right.
I can't believe they didn't cancel our
set
gig,
yourself
man.
up for.
I'm gonna just not go where the riots are.
Well, one of our mutual homegirls, luckily, because I was taking my usual way. You're set Music Factory, take a right to go towards 277. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad I got a heads up because they're like, no, they're stopping cars and like beating it with a baseball bat. It's like, and that's why I brought a shotgun in my car. Like, fuck what you heard. You ain't touching this 01 Honda Civic, dude.
This 01 Honda.
That's just all I got, bro. But I mean, when people start blocking highways, I'm not fucking stopping. Get it now.
Ain't no reason.
Nah, you're still popping. Jay's got some bitches in the city. Just saying.
Because a trucker almost got in trouble for that somewhere in Texas. Protesters shut down the highway. He fucking ran him over. I was like, good. Don't stand in the middle of the highway, dumb motherfucker. Stand on the shoulder, then get run over.
What really kills me is that when I watch the news, they really made a huge ordeal about that Rittenhouse case, and then I see in the news like a day or two later, this motherfucker runs over a bunch of people, and
things happen.
They really,
Tennessee.
it's like they didn't bat an eye about it though.
Oh, you're talking about the dude
in Wisconsin that ran over those people.
And you know who had the same fucking days of trial? Fucking Christina Maxwell. Not hearing shit about that, are you?
No, you're not.
Yeah, because that's not even her
I'm
name.
saying,
It's
like,
not Christine. It's Glastein.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Epstein's bitch.
Look,
It's absolutely not Christine.
I went to the mall. I don't know, 2 days ago or something. But the whole time I was in there, like that's all I thought about was like a motherfucker just being in there shooting like something, dude. Really, like that crossed my mind multiple times.
Okay, now was a second thought like that motherfucker could be me?
Plot twist coming this
I
fall.
want to ask you something.
On Fox.
All of your shows are on Fox.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Will he?
Willie O.D. on coke.
Damn it.
Will he be able to do a split to defeat evil? Find out.
Dude, I feel like if you just hung out around Jean-Claude, you'd probably have a good coke plug.
I was just saying the Rittenhouse thing. I don't think it was murder. You pulled a gun on a kid, he blew off your fucking arm. AR beat skateboard
What do you
every
mean
time.
you don't think it was murder? He killed 3 people.
It wasn't that was self-defense.
Well,
he tried running away.
Well, that's not up for
I know,
debate.
but I'm
He
saying,
definitely
like,
killed them,
yeah,
but was it cool?
He was trying to run away. They
What do you mean
jumped
was- what do
him,
you mean
tried to
was it
strip him
cool?
of his
Yeah,
gun.
He was like posing and shit.
Yeah.
It's for the fucking gram, dog.
I don't think he went there to kill people. I don't think if he would ever got jumped, I don't think he would have killed him.
No, hell no.
Probably not.
But hey, I'm sorry, don't jump a motherfucker with a gun.
If you hit me in the head with a fucking skateboard, I'm probably gonna shoot you too.
Well, I mean, you got a crowd of people around you beating your ass trying to take your gun. What would you do? Fuck that.
That's why I wear my WWJD
But that's where I'm with you too. Where it's like, well, I would never fucking be there. So
In the first place, right,
yeah, you're gonna have to come to my crib for me to do this.
Just don't ever take your WWJD bracelet off, dude. It'll be all right,
bro.
What would God do?
That's not how you spell that.
What would Jesus do?
Juan.
What
I
would
thought
Juan
you said WWGD.
Just help you fucking build your house, man.
WWGD. Whoa, whack. God damn it.
I wouldn't be. I'm with you. I wouldn't be in that situation. Fuck no.
Fuck no, dude. I'm not going up there.
Yeah, they're riding.
Like was uptown where he was like, yeah, we're up here protesting. I'm like, dude, you ain't he's like, motherfuckers are getting maced and shit and tear gassed. I'm like, yeah, why would you put yourself in that situation?
That sounds horrible. I'm gonna go home.
He's like,
well, and you see what they did. You know where the transit and the convention center is, right?
Yeah.
They trapped them the fucking whoever.
That's what he was talking about.
Oh yeah, whoever was the captain on that one
was a genius.
Oh, he was an asshole, bro. He had cops up in the parking deck, chased everyone into one way.
Yeah.
Blocked off both sides and started fucking people up with paintballs, rubber bullets, tear gas, like bullpenned them, dude.
They made a point.
Whoever that guy, he got fired for that, by the way.
Hey, listen, our city didn't get fucked up, and that's what's cool about it.
Yeah.
At least we weren't like the West Coast. Dude, our city did not get fucked up.
No.
True.
Charlotte's super clean, and I'm not mad about our law enforcement doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Charlotte's super clean. Meanwhile, we have like so many junkies just wandering.
Yeah.
There's junkies everywhere.
Yeah, I guarantee it's nicer than fucking Seattle from what I hear. I hear Seattle's a fucking nightmare,
I'm
man.
sure.
Or am I thinking of Portland?
Yeah, I
I'm
was
thinking
about
of
to say,
Seattle
you're
or
probably
Portland.
thinking of Portland.
Yeah, because I hear Portland's a fucking
Talking about Portland, the
nightmare.
fucking
Probably
tent
both.
city.
Yeah, where they took over, like the cops let them for like a month. They took over a part of the city.
They tried to have a tent city over there towards Davison and 277. They shut that shit down immediately.
No, they didn't.
The fuck they did.
It's right back there.
No, it's not. By the Fillmore? That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, well, see, I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking right on the
Yo,
exit.
hey, the thing about that,
Yeah,
though, is,
if you got off on Music Factory, come from 277, that was slim.
here's what
as
people
you're
miss.
getting onto the
When
exit.
you go over that bridge, dude, that neighborhood back there is not the best neighborhood in the world.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Not sarcastic, motherfucker.
Word.
All this talk about this is just maybe let something real.
You guys want to go get some crack and a hooker?
And a tent. I bet.
Fuck yeah. We're gonna need somewhere to sleep and or like leave her dead body.
Yeah, we're gonna need a place to nap.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna recharge, eat a Nutrigrain bar, and be on my way.
What, the fact that your Florida Gators are whipping ass?
No, worst year we've ever fucking had. We did we did beat the Seminoles last night. No, dude, we fired everyone. We don't have a head coach right now. We don't have a defensive coordinator. Florida's in shambles.
That's not no bueno.
Yeah. Worst I've ever seen us my entire life.
Florida's in shambles. I think Ron DeSantis would disagree with that.
Well, the head coach, what that was is the head coach that I was hoping we would get is the one from Oklahoma. Like someone knows his shit. That motherfucker quit. He's going to USC Trojans. He's going to the West Coast. He's like, I'm trying to get a tan. Fuck Oklahoma methods.
Ron Rivera, dude.
Always.
But that's it. Like, there's never been so many head coaches because, like LSU, he got caught up in the whole sex scandal.
Oh, yeah.
Coach O, he's gone. Dan Mullen's gone. USC's gone. Now Oklahoma, they need some head coaches in football right now. They apply, you might get it. You should.
I love how power and money does that to people where they think you're untouchable.
I could see you being the head coach for Oklahoma.
You are untouchable, dude.
Aren't we all?
For the most part.
Definitely not untouchable. What the fuck are you talking about?
So when are we going to the fucking bar, boys?
I don't know.
Christian said he's paying for it.
Oh, yeah.
He's paying it forward.
Got all that Jew money, dude.
All his shickles.
For the Shabbos?
All the schmickles.
Yep, I got Five-ish hanging around.
Schmeckles.
Five-ish visits me every week.
I still can't believe that fucking music video. Or,
Skittles.
sorry, cartoon. What?
Yeah, no,
where the fuck you want to call it? It looked like a fucking... I was waiting for Jay-Z to pop out the back. It's a hard knock life for Shabbos. It's a hard... Jesus Christ.
Stop.
No, yeah,
See,
you will not see Jesus Christ in that video.
But that's why I don't touch on politics too much, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about anyone but my own little clan.
Did we touch on politics at all?
Well, the Rittenhouse thing, I'd say, is political.
No, that's just...
And Glastine.
That's just good for our legal system.
Maxwell.
Yeah.
That's the one I do want to hear about, because she got the list.
Yeah,
bro.
but apparently it's not happening. That's what I'm saying. How fucked is that?
Yeah, because, I mean... She got everybody fucking little kids in that book, man.
Hell
Everybody.
yeah.
Everybody.
What about, I mean, what about Bill? I mean, honestly.
Yeah, what about me?
Hey.
It's me, Slick Willie Clinton.
God damn it. You know what? As a matter of fact, Bill, I wasn't expecting you to show up today.
Yeah, I do what I can, buddy. My buddy Cry Dog called me. He said, "Hey, we're doing a pod."
It is fantastic. You just slid into the room like that.
Well, actually, I slide into a lot of things. If you know what I'm saying.
Mr. President, I understand that.
Hey, former, but hey, I make all the whores call me Mister.
Well,
Mr. President, did you get the name Slick Willie? Was that in Thailand?
No, I got that from Monica, which I've often told my current wife, Hill Dog. I said, Hillary, bitch, do you really sit around and wonder why I got my dick sucked by another woman? It's because you pull shit like this. And look at her. She's always talking about women's rights, this and that. Anyways, so y'all know my buddy Epstein?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I heard he was at the set. I'm surprised you let him get hit, bro.
Hey, let him get hit. Who do you think orchestrated it?
Sometimes the guy get clapped.
Mr. Viking, I had to kill him, or he was gonna spill the beans. He was gonna let the whole world know that I like to keep my fingers stanky with underage puss.
Oh God, Bill, you're a riot.
What?
I said, never mind, Bill.
Don't worry about me. I can't hear you. This PCP's got me soaring. No, for real. So what are you scumbags doing? Y'all acting really mild for having a former president in here.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't know who's gonna kick in the door, because she's snitching right now, bro.
Oh, shit.
That's exactly what he said when he's like, who got locked up? Oh, shit.
Never mind. I might have to get back on over to Lolita Island.
Hey, Bill, I just have one question for you, man.
What's your question, faggot?
Why is your dick out?
What?
Why is your cock out?
Don't worry about it. I got an Amazon delivery showing up the next 5 minutes.
If you look at just ahead, it kind of looks like Dick Cheney.
You didn't know that presidents' penises are like Highlanders.
It kind of looks like a young Robert De Niro.
I think they should put presidents' dicks on dollar bills. George Washington just have a woodcock. Who's this?
That's President Woodcock.
Yeah, that motherfucker was crazy. Anyways, you boys ready to go party in Panama? I heard Van Halen's doing a reunion tour.
Is Hillary going to let you go this time?
Yeah, that bitch doesn't have any say-so in what I do.
Oh, you got the plane?
I am the plane, baby.
Slick Dick Willie. Oh, shit.
Well, on a lighter note, Bill, I just would like to know why your fucking cunt of a wife letting the people die in Benghazi. But
look, man.
Oh, that went political quick.
I'm just fucking around.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Viking. I appreciate the backup. I appreciate the backup, buddy. But I'll field this one from this cocksucker. I recognize those lips. Oh, you know what? Drop the Bill Clinton. Let's go ahead and Yep, we got about another 5 to 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and top it off with this. Boom, boom. For all the listeners that remember, a couple episodes ago, I think it was Baron was saying, it's so funny, dude, because Cry Dog's always thought my mom was so hot. He's always thought my mom was so hot. And she's like approaching 60 now. And then he'd probably be like, ew. So, for the listeners, and Viking, check this shit out.
I don't want anything to do with this.
I saw her... What was that? Not even 2 days ago, right?
It was yesterday.
If anything, she has gotten hotter. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I would do the most disgusting things to his mother.
Hey, Courtney.
Oh, hey, what's up, boo?
What's up, Court?
Anyways, his mom's still a fucking fox.
He cheated, but it was for the pod, okay? Sacrifices were made, friendships were lost.
You should have seen his mom light up when she saw my face, man. She was like, "Who is this you got with you?" And then I came up on her real. I was like, "Oh, trying to be mysterious," and I kept my face down, and
like Michael Jackson.
No, it was like The Bachelor season 4, dude. And then I looked up. His mom was like, "Oh my God, Christian!" And she came and hugged me with those big ass titties, all smashed on me.
You can't. Just like, here's one of Aaron's friends for a long time. It's good to see this kid. Yeah, bring them titties. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that is how she treats most of his friends, but I'm not most of his friends. I'm the Cry Dog, and she recognized that as well.
I don't have any friends.
Well, that might be.
Not after this episode, you don't.
Oh yeah, she might have recognized. I don't know what she recognized, but it was something about it. There's just something in the air, dude.
Like, do you believe in magic?
Like, oh, it's a Christmas band.
Did he start doing magic in front of her? That's how you know he's trying to get her. Like,
I start my left arm on fire.
The endless ribbons. It's endless condoms. I'm kidding.
No, his mom looked really good though.
I'm sure she's a lovely lady. I haven't seen.
I mean,
her
I don't give a shit about her personality. I don't care if she's a lovely lady, but she looked good.
Well, Aaron, your mama's titties ain't in my head, bro. So.
Well, he hasn't seen him yet.
So we'll just put that on the record.
On the record. Well, you're quiet these days, man.
He's like, I don't have shit to say. Fuck you.
I don't want to fuck anybody over the age of 45, so I don't know what your problem
Wait, you wouldn't?
I don't not really want to.
Well, wait, but you wouldn't? Like if
he's kink shaming now. Nice kink shaming.
Am I kink shaming?
Listen, hey, that's thing of like Betty White. You're telling me you wouldn't fuck Betty White?
I would definitely fuck Betty White.
You get her powers, dude.
Wait, do I would fuck Betty White on the premise that I have enough time to get her to marry me and like sign all her shit over to me?
Yes, she would. She'd throw you a caddy.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Or it depends. If you don't dig it down right, you just get a Buick.
But just like you get a nice old person car or a cheap old person car.
No, I mean,
is that a Buick?
Hey, I know someone older than 45 that's smoking Sofia Vergara, the Colombian chick. Dude, she's like 58, and she is terrifyingly hot.
Is that the one from Modern Family?
Yeah.
She makes my balls explode.
Oh, she killed it on forget one of the late night show guys have celebrities read mean tweets about themselves. I fucking love it. No.
Yeah.
But they're like, how come every time she talks, it sounds like she has a dick in her mouth? She had the best answer. She was like, what's wrong with me having a dick in my mouth? I was like, I like this lady.
Nothing. There's nothing.
If you're ever bored, you should look that up.
You should add a second or third one.
I think we could throw that up here one day because that shit's pretty funny.
And she'll be like, I elect Cry Dog from Scrumback Syndicate to put his penis in my mouth. And I'm like, yeah. I'll quit my job tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, you'd be able to.
If Sofia Vergara wants to blow me.
You know, the enchilada lady.
Yeah, that one that's all like, Arabica, big titties.
Now, I'm just saying, you're like, I wouldn't bang a chick at 45. It's like, I can think of a couple that are pretty hot still.
I'm pretty sure Jennifer Aniston's over 45.
Easily. But she looks pretty... She looks a little weird now.
Well, who gives shit? J-Lo. J-Lo's over 45.
Yep, she's hot.
Would you not still... Salma Hayek is over 45.
Yeah.
Would you not still dive head
Danny
first?
Glover.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My sister met Danny Glover on a plane.
Oh,
yeah.
That's why she don't talk.
Mm-hmm. Do you see this penis, little girl?
There's a bomb on the toilet. You got to come in here and help me get
There's
off.
a bomb in these balls. I need you to release the tension.
Jesus Christ. Did she really meet Danny Glover?
Yeah, she does.
That's
She has picture
super cool.
proof. This pics. It happened.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to meet Danny Glover.
Well,
He was great in Community.
Well, and hold on. How did he put up with Mel Gibson shit?
Nice.
Mel Gibson's super racist, so how the fuck did they work so well together?
Well, this was the 80s.
Right. It was more
I was
acceptable.
about to say they knew their place back
Yeah,
then.
I guess so, because it's like the shit that's coming out of his mouth, all your most famous movies, your partner's black. Let that sink in, listeners.
Yeah, just think about that.
Next time you're watching Lethal Weapon.
Does anybody listen to this?
What?
No, not really. There's like 2 people.
Word.
No, dude, we got mad listeners. What are you talking about?
They're mad as shit. You motherfuckers.
You transphobic, anti-Semitic pieces of shit.
All right, well, I think that's about our time this week.
Word. Hey, we just hired a head coach.
I'm not done with you yet.
Who, me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. There might be some bonus Patreon shit.
Who wants to see a picture of Crydog's butthole? Just subscribe to some Scumbag Syndicate at patreon.com.
Yep. And you can also find us at, the email. Email us anything. Titty pics, ball pics, story of the time you killed someone. Whatever, dude.
Allegedly.
Yeah, right. It's all alleged.
Yeah.
But
nothing is real.
Email.
The hookers aren't really.
Scumbag Syndicate Podcast at gmail.com.
All right. We'll holler at y'all next week. Have a fucking good one. And I know Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
And my birthday. It's about to be my birthday.
We'll have some nice shit for the Christmas episode.
Doesn't Hanukkah start?
Well, that's
You
the
would
whole,
know.
Yeah. Yeah. With the way you buy beer, I would assume you're Jewish.
Yeah.
Because you don't buy beer.
No. Or Jaeger.
Well.
Or cigarettes.
All right, listeners.
All right. We love you. We'll holler at you next
5-star review. It means everything to us, nothing to you.
Yep. Good ratings. Follow me to hell.
Let me get the money.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Okay, bye, guys.